These IEMs have a Damascus steel faceplate and 12 drivers in each. This is the second IEM from up-and-coming brand Inawaken Twilight. In the box, we got two sets of tips. Light gray has a shallow fit while the yellow core has a deeper fit. I like the travel case until you open it. Why is it cut like this? It makes getting things in and out of it a bit fiddly. The cable is really nice, but it is only 4.4 millimeter, no swappable termination or adapter in the box. Really nice cable though. For sound, there is a lot going on in here. We got 4 dynamic drivers and 8 BA drivers. The dynamics are 2 pairs in an isobaric configuration, so they fire down at each other and then shoot the sound out the side. The goal with that is to make bass more impactful. And it is! This is a killer IEM for those who love drums. It is important to say I don't really think that this is a bass head IEM. With the normal silicone tips, they probably edge more toward bass head territory, but I felt the shallow gray ear tips worked really well for me to kind of keep things more in check. The bass is not necessarily overbearing, it doesn't really get in the way, but it kicks. So overall, this is a very contrasty sounding IEM with a bias toward bass, meaning that this is not necessarily going to be fantastic for vocals or just those more mid-focused instrumentals. This loves it low and it loves it high, and it's good, not great for everything in between. So what is this competing with? We got Martillo and Hype 4. This reminds me a lot of the Hype 4, but mids and upper treble are pulled back a bit more, and the Martillo is just a Hype 4 with a bass boost. Can I justify the Twilight? I really like this IEM. It is fun. You know what? Yes, I can, because this has a very similar tuning and quality, I think, to the Hype 4. The shell is going to be much more accommodating. The Hype 4 shells are like super big and chunky, and they have that ergonomic design, which if it doesn't really work for your head, those shells are hard to get along with. These are gonna work for a lot more people. I don't know where this Inawaken brand has come from, but they've got 2 products out on the market, the Dawn, which is $50, and the Twilight, which is $350. And both of those products have hit my recommendation list, so good job, Inawaken. I hope this helps. Thank you to the Patreon supporters. Supporters get 50% off of review units, behind the scenes access, and direct access to me. Check out the Inawaken Twilight on the recommendation list. Later.